In Germany, heavy rain and hail fell, strong winds caused trees to sway, and within minutes, several streets were flooded. The storm that hit Tuttlingen around 4:30 p.m. on Sunday was particularly severe. Within about 20 minutes, several basements were flooded.
Pass auf.
Firefighters responded to at least 30 incidents, and no definitive damage information was available yet. These incidents mainly involved water in buildings and flooded streets. Due to the heavy rain and hail, the water in the drainage holes could not drain properly, explained Andreas Hand, press spokesman for the Tuttlingen Fire Department. The firefighting operation covers the entire Tuttlingen area. We are receiving support from the Morningen Fire Department and the Federal Agency for Technical Assistance, Hand said. He could not predict whether further calls would be made. However, with the heavy rain expected to subside overnight, he hoped the situation would calm down. According to weather expert Jürgen Heber, 25.8 liters of rain per square meter fell in 1 hour. In the northern region of Tuttlingen, up to 32 liters were recorded. By comparison, a moderate rainfall typically yields only 2 or 3 liters, perhaps even 10. It was quite heavy, Heber said. The storm developed so quickly, it was truly devastating. He also measured the wind speed, 64.6 kilometers per hour, equivalent to a force 8. Furthermore, the temperature dropped almost 10 degrees in a very short time. The hail was also extraordinary. According to Heber, it was probably about 2 centimeters high. Thunderstorms were expected, said Heber, who has his own weather station. However, he didn't expect the storm to be this severe. The house across the street was barely visible, he said. Hamburg was also affected by the storm. The Hamburg Summer Festival was currently taking place there. Fortunately, concerts and children's programs had already ended when the storm hit, according to visitors. Most people left the mountain in time, and about 50 people took shelter under a beer garden pavilion. Initial reports indicated no major damage. In Italy, lightning accompanied by strong winds and, in some cases, hail struck Sunday night and most of last night. Heavy rain was recorded, especially between Montebelluna and Carano San Marco, prompting firefighters to call out dozens of times to dry out flooded basements, garages, and other areas. The damage caused by the much lighter winds this time was less severe than last week. Traffic was also slightly disrupted, especially for those traveling along the Pedemontana-Veneta highway in the Cornuda area. Meanwhile, train service on the Venezuela line is currently slowed due to the bad weather. According to the Italian railway network, RNI, trains are experiencing delays of up to 45 minutes due to problems near Spregiano station. Frecciarassa trains to Milan Central and Naples Central have been cancelled. Regional trains are running about 15 minutes late. The weather forecast for the coming week shows a very unstable situation, with alternating rain and clouds, with little sunshine. Today's temperatures, Monday, July 28th, feel more autumnal than summery. At 9 a.m. this morning, Treviso reached only 19 degrees Celsius, as did Mogliano Veneto. In Montebelluna, the temperature reached 18.7 degrees Celsius, Conegliano 20 degrees Celsius, Castelfranco 18.6 degrees Celsius, and Vittorio Veneto 18.9 degrees Celsius. The municipality of Cortignano has organized a meeting with residents on Thursday, July 31st at 8:45 p.m. in the Assembly Hall of the high school, entrance on Via Vittorio Veneto, following the recent flooding and extreme weather events. Mayor Roberto Campagna, Deputy Mayor Carlo Baggio, and Vincenzo Artico from the Department of Land Protection will be present. The meeting will discuss the findings of a meeting held at the town hall with officials from Treviso's Civil Engineering Department to address critical issues on July 7th, and how the area and its residents have been affected by the flooding of the Friga and Abel rivers, as well as the Meschio River. The meeting was requested by the mayor of Cortignano, who once again highlighted the municipality's hydrogeological vulnerability, as severely demonstrated in December 2020 by similar flooding.